bit. Let me get on here to say. This different video format right here. But I'm coming to y'all live, real raw, real. I don't like real raw, I don't like BX no more. But coming to y'all live, real raw. Just honest review. Just watch the episode of it. I'm doing this in the car because I'm in college and I got a lot going on, so I don't want to record at the house. All right. I also live with my parents. Okay. Anyway, let's get to it. Baddies West. Bro, it was lit. Stunna did her motherfucking big one. And I don't even like Stunna, but Stunna brought it, bro. Y'all always talk about, oh, why don't these hoes just fight? Why don't these hoes just this and that? Stunna did it. Stunna did that, okay? I ain't even no Stunna. I don't even like Stunna, no Stunna fan at all. But let me just say Stunna did that, okay? Alright, so what else we'll start with? Natalie, I feel like, I don't know, because I know Natalie likes the Kings and the Porsches, I think, like the Real Housewives, you know, Potomac and Atlanta and all that stuff. So I don't know if she trying to, like, in the beginning how she brought her mom on there and like introduced the girls on the screen TV. I don't know if that she's trying to get that Real Housewives of Atlanta feel, like trying to give them more homey, comfortable feel. In my personal life, more personable feel. I feel like that's what she was going for. It was different, but I guess I liked it, okay? It was alright. Now I think about it, it wasn't bad, alright? Show all the girls or whatever. Next thing you know, we get to the photo shoot. Everybody getting ready or whatever, and it's the same photo shoot from the what's they call it, beginning screen or whatever. Like the beginning theme, the entrance music or whatever, the entrance theme, the entrance video of Baddies West, the theme, the title or whatever. That's why the girls pretty much, after they got done getting their makeup done, that's where they was filmed at. So Natalie was saying like a lot of, I couldn't get my makeup done, I couldn't even do the shoot today. But you did the shoot because you wore that same outfit in an entrance theme. Like, you still got to do your thing, so they just putting on a little bit, I feel like. But we got a lot of low, like, talking about Krishan, like, Krishan ain't here, and Krishan just not here. She just not participating. She's not a good participant. Now, as much as I like Lo, okay? As much as I like her, she came on the scene with the collard green cornbread whooping or whatever the case may be. As much as I like Lo, I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in her shoes, because if I was in her shoes, would I be worried about Krishan? I don't think I'll be worried about Krishan. I'd be like, yeah, you know, Krishan doing her own thing, but hey, that's neither here or there. I wouldn't be, but Krishan always gone, and it's always Krishan. Like, it's always Krishan. Like, no, I wouldn't be worried about Krishan like that. Like, Lo kind of D-riding her a tad bit, and you could say it's editing, but it's not the editing, because editor can't put out nothing that you didn't say. So we finna dead that right now, okay? And then what else happened? Okay, right off the bat, I'm gonna get right into it. Right off the bat, Tommy and Stunna girl get into it. Tommy and Stunna now Stunna said, Tommy just minded her business, but Stunna said, yeah, at the auditions, I didn't even know Tommy did all that shit. At the auditions, Tommy done wasted a drink on me. She hit me from the back, and she was like on some rah-rah when I came up to the stage. Now, if I was in Stunna's shoes, this lick back situation, I personally just wouldn't be fucking with Tommy like that. Like, I would be like I would give her like the cold shoulder, and then we have to maybe talk it out, like on some, you know, like a real talk. Like, we have to talk this out, because you came at the audition like you was Billy Badass. Like, you wasn't fucking with me, like you was just looking down on me or something like that. It would have been a talk that would have been sad. That would have been had. Not you bitch threw a drink on me. I don't know. Because if it was a nigga, I'm thinking if it was a nigga threw a drink on me and hit me, and you think I'm not gonna get my lick back? Yes, the fuck I am. Period, bro. Period. But the talking when she get up to the stage, that ain't nothing. But throwing a drink and hitting her, trying to jump in, that's something. I know Tommy was kind of drunk. But that's still no excuse, even though she was drunk. Like, what did Tommy got to say about hitting? Now, it depends, like, what Tommy got to say about hitting Stunna. If Tommy, like, oh, yeah, I hit her after drinking her, yeah, I did it. Like, she don't got no problem, like, saying that. If she not saying she was drunk, she remember what happened, and she just, like, straight up saying, like, she hit. Excuse me, if she just saying she just hit up Stunna with no, like, regret, anything like that, then, yeah, she deserved to get mopped, okay? And literally, Stunna girl, she went down to that floor or whatever level Tommy was on. I'm so glad. Look at Zeus for the security footage. They finally got it. Because you know how they be doing that back screen. Tommy and Stunna got into an altercation backstage. I'm glad they didn't do that, okay? And we got to see the fight, the footage, the altercation. Stunna straight. As soon as she saw, I don't even think, Tommy wasn't even looking at her. Tommy was like to the side, I believe. And Stunna threw the drink at her, grabbed her by her hair, and like got on the ground. And like basically mopped her like a mop, pretty much. Man. Say. And I fucking Tommy so hard. So this is the thing, like, I get it though. I get it. I get it on both sides. I get it. But Tommy was like, how Tommy took it, she was mad at the security for holding her back or whatever, but you weren't gonna do nothing because you was in a dressing, he was on the floor. So what was you gonna do anyways? I don't know. I thought Tommy would be like more mad. Tommy was angry, but she was like a sort of type of angry. Like, she was like, okay, bet. Like, she took it like a okay bet. She didn't take it as, where this, I want to kill her. Like, let me go. I thought she was gonna do all that, but she took it like more of a sort of angry. So I'm like, is it because Tommy got older and she like maturing? So I know she's gonna get her lick back, but it's like, I don't know. She was real subtle about it, and she didn't trip about it. Maybe because she's the producer, like she didn't trip on it like that. She didn't harp on it like that. I hope she's not calling your bluff. It's not even that. I hope she's not just picking on you. For real. And then I like how Tommy like had to talk with everybody. Like, I don't know, Stunna girls escort outside, but Tommy was talking to the girls at the photo shoot. She said what's up to Lo. She said what's up to Razor. And the thing about this cast, most of these girls done been to jail, so it's like you giving real jailbird tease on this motherfucker. Like, this whole season give real jailbird tease. Razor been in jail. Tommy been in jail. Lo probably been in jail. Stunna been in jail. Krishan been in jail. Well, I'm gonna consider Krishan a jailbird, but let's just say Razor, Tommy, and Stunna. Them girls been in jail before. And Tommy energy was kind of aggressive, like when she was talking to them, but that's just how she is. I'm glad it wasn't like no other altercations and Tommy like showing their respect, even though she be wild in her own type of way. Like she be on Tommy time all the time. So next thing you know, they get on the bus. Lois mentioned to Krishan again. Well, Krishan ain't here. Well, we're just gonna leave her. Like they building up to the reason why Krishan snapped on Lo. Okay? Give it up to my tea. My tea white. But yeah. So they on the bus. Stunna is like real like nonchalant, like I don't know, like y'all be thinking, y'all be glorifying that hood, that thug, that street life shit, but it's really not a flex. It's really not a good look. You can't just be positive and like you so much in your head, you so much in your zone that you can't even enjoy what's around you. All the other baddies like talking or whatever, and Stunna just sitting there like this, doing her hair or whatever. She just sitting there like with a straight face while the other girls talking or whatever. I don't know DJ Sky how this is Krishan's best friend, which is crazy, which is interesting. I want to see how that bun gonna play out and how that's gonna work. But back to it. Biggie, she basically that was talking or whatever, and it was like, how do y'all feel about Tommy? Biggie basically feels like with Stunna, it's a time and a place for everything. But at the end of the day, bro, if I was Stunna, it ain't no time and place for anything. Like, look back, whenever I see you, if it's up, and that's wherever it's at. You feel me? So all that time and place, blah, 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 is BS. Like, I like Biggie a lot, but it's not a time and place. It's not a time and no. When it's time to get even, it's time to get even, baby. Straight up, like that. And it's been months. Oh yeah, I'm finna get even, for sure. So yeah, that's how Biggie feel about Stunna. And she let like Stunna know like it's time, place, for everything. Stunna was like, no, not really. Then it came like, they was like, how do I feel about Tommy? Lo was being a narrator a little bit. Like, I mean, she was like being a conversation starter. I don't know if this like how Lo is, or if she doing this for Zeus, like doing this for camera's sake. But Lo just like, how y'all feel about Tommy? Stunna, you not saying nothing. And Stunna was like, bitch, mind your business. Like, why you in my business? I'm dead as fuck. Lo may be like a little camera puppet. Cause BGC 12, she would just throw a lot of drama on camera. So she may be like a little camera puppet a little bit. I still fuck with Lo. I fuck with Lo heavy, okay? But they get to the question on how you feel about Tommy. Biggie was just like, she respect Tommy and how she had that talk or whatever. And it eventually leads to Stunna and Biggie start arguing. And they arguing, going back and forth. Stunna not playing. You know, Stunna's like screaming or whatever. And Biggie's like, yeah, I'm from Dominican. I get down, baby. This ain't what you want, baby. Yeah, I got my brand on my ass. Yeah, it's real over here. Make sure nobody walking up on him. They're going back and forth for a long time. And Kat expressed how she feel about Biggie, and she said Biggie felt like she had a chip on her shoulder. That's how she felt, like Biggie felt like she had a chip on her shoulder, like she had something to prove. I kind of see that because it was going low-key hating the vibes, but at the end of the day, I got to understand, like, that's how Biggie is entitled to how she feels. I might not agree with Biggie, but Biggie gonna feel how she feels. I still like her as a character. You dig? Yeah, but I see where Stunna coming from in all of this. So I don't agree with what Biggie was saying about the time and the place, but I still like Biggie. I'm gonna speed this up. Next thing you know, Stunna was like, I don't know exactly what Stunna said, but Stunna was like, everybody can get out. It sounded like she said everybody gonna be on the floor. But I don't know if she said everybody gonna be on the floor, everybody gonna be dead. And Stunna will say some shit like everybody gonna be dead. She will say something like that. And I hope YouTube don't delete my video or demonetize it. I don't have a cussing line in here, but my Gigi might do the same thing. Shout out to Gigi Ma. So yeah, Rolly was like, what? Because everybody, don't say everybody, don't say everybody. And Stunna said something like, Stunna was like, well, you know, I fuck with you, like, we good. Like, she was trying to explain herself, and Rolly was like, nah, but don't say everybody though. Don't say everybody, because everybody can't do nothing. I don't take the disrespect. Like, Rolly, Stunna's just, you should have, like, it should have been like a, don't say everybody. Stunna, I fuck with you, girl. Like, anyone towards you, like, Rolly should have said, oh, okay. Like, not like, no, oh, okay, like, I just checked you, like, just, oh, okay, like, ended it, deaded it. But Rolly just like, I don't take disrespect, ain't nobody from disrespect me, ain't nobody from disrespect me. Stunna was like, girl, don't piss me off. And then she said something like, girl, don't piss me off. Or, yeah, don't make me mad. Something like that she said. And Rolly was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if I make you mad. Rolly and Stunna. And then next thing you know, let me tell you what, why Stunna ran this episode, because Stunna threw the drink on her and hit her. Rolly was not prepared. She got Rolly too. And she got Biggie. She got Biggie in the back. She threw the bottle at Biggie. Like, let's talk about it, because I know some of y'all would have said, oh, they arguing, they ain't throwing enough hands. Stunna and Biggie argued, and Stunna did something. Stunna and Rolly argued, and Stunna did something. Stunna did something, man. Stunna really put on. Like, she did her thing. Like, I kid you not. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, Stunna said all you gonna do is fight every time you get to altercation. Like, it's more to life than just fighting. Like, you gotta eventually learn how to have talks and learn how to don't let people get under your skin. And, you know, you gotta learn from that. But at the same time, we're here for the fights. And if you're gonna talk that rah-rah, you're gonna get hit. Now, I wonder if it's gonna get old if Stunna keep fighting everybody. I wonder if it's gonna get old, or is people gonna keep pressing Stunna and Stunna gonna keep doing something about it. Now, that's the gag right there. If people keep provoking Stunna do something about it every time, then that's the difference. People gonna want to fight again because Stunna did her big one on them. That's the thing. So with Stunna, it's like 50-50. She did her thing, but I wonder if this gonna get old, like, for real. But this is my review of Baddies. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, do y'all big one. This gonna come a day after the show drops, because I gotta drop my reaction, which I recorded that the day of, but I just been so busy. So I'm gonna drop the reaction to the trailer first, and then I'm gonna drop this episode review. Make sure you subscribe. We're coming every week with this. Let's get it. Dion Drift, we out. Okay.